Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is a Venus reading, okay? So let me get a little paper. Let's see. It says moss, okay? So you could be someone who like takes sea moss, okay? Like you could put it in your coffee, you could take gummies, you could be into that new sea moss gel stuff, okay? Um but I'm gonna definitely look at the spiritual symbolism of moss, okay? So it says moss represents protection, resilience, and the ability to overcome challenges. Okay, so you are a beautiful, an amazing master when it comes to overcoming challenges. Okay, it says moss was used to ward off evil spirits and create protective amulets in the Native American traditions. Okay, it says in Christianity, moss can symbolize being small and helpful and letting others grow from your work. Okay, so this is what you do, baby. Very beautiful. It says moss can symbolize the ability to endure harsh conditions and thrive in diverse environments. Okay, so you are able to endure very harsh conditions and to thrive in the most diverse environments ever. Okay, like it says in Zen Buddhism, moss embodies resilience and simplicity. Okay, it says moss can symbolize sustainability and environmental consciousness. Okay, so I feel like you're very conscious of your own personal environment at this time, you know? Like, of course, I think you care about the environment and the world and things like that, but that's not really the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting you're very environmentally conscious about your own environment at this time and sustaining the growth and the lessons that you've learned up until this point, okay? Like there's some beautiful new beginnings coming into you. It says eternal youth, okay? So you could look very young and be kind of older, or what when you get older you're still going to look very young. It's almost like you're aging backwards, okay? It says earth's regenerative power, okay? So you have a beautiful ability for inspiring and connecting with others and regenerating from whatever power or whatever energy you give out when you do work with others, okay? It says moss agate is said to have healing properties, okay? So also you're a healer. You hold a lot of beautiful healing properties within yourself, okay? It says more awake than you think, okay? You're much more awake than you think. Like you know a lot more, you know a lot more about the way that things work than you think that you do, okay? It says justice means what is right, just, and normal, okay? So I feel like you have attracted justice to yourself. I feel like there could be some people outside of you who misjudged you, okay, who are working out of these, who still have very atomic habits when it comes to you, when it comes to attacking you, or when it comes to having some sort of problem with you. Like, this is something that someone is not able to let go, you know, and you're just focused on, like, what is just, what is right, what do I want to consider my normal in my life, and is anybody that's coming in aligning with that, with my idea of normal for me? If not, then they can go, okay? And that's such a beautiful place for you to be in. You're being very guided in that way, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it says, in the book of Tobias, a demon falls in love with Sarah and kills all her husbands so that he can have her to himself. Okay, so somebody could have been like sabotaging your love life in a major way at this time. But I think that there's some love coming in for you. Okay, could have been a mother energy. Okay, or some older feminine, or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that could have been trying to sabotage your love life and your healing energy. What's going on outside of them, though? That's kind of a lot. Okay, we got the Chancellor of Daggers, we got the Six of Wands, and we got Divine, okay? So, the Chancellor of Daggers, I think that's the King of Swords. No, yeah. It's the King of Swords because it would be the Warden of Daggers if it was the Queen of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords, like you are. First of all, very protected by Archangel Michael, and on the outside of you, there are a lot of things that you don't really recognize as happening. Like you're upholding your truth, okay? You're being heavily misjudged, but now is a time of public recognition, a time of everyone seeing the divine being reflected, from the inside of you. Like, now is the time for people to recognize you for the beautiful divine energy that you hold and carry. Oh, let me get one more for what's the advice? The Fool, okay? So don't be afraid to take leaps of faith at this time. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to switch up whatever you believe to be, just right and normal, like, of course, I feel like what is just. There's no real argument or flexibility on that. It's either right or it's not. And but I feel like when it comes to what you think is normal, like there's definitely some choices that you have, like you can always have a new normal. Okay, with the 7 of cups, I feel like there's some sort of option, some sort of choice that you're about to have to make. Okay, we got the 5 of cups and the Ace of Wands. Okay, I don't know. You can feel a little bit guilty, a little bit sad about some sort of passionate new opportunity that you're going to get. Like maybe you're going to get some sort of passionate opportunity, some offer to take a leap of faith that's going to require that you leave certain people behind or certain parts of your life behind. So I feel like Venus is just saying, like, don't worry, don't be afraid to, like, move things around, okay? Because, like, whatever normal you're holding on to, it could be a lot more better, okay? We got wooing, okay? It says mutual respect, be receptive, keep the mind innocent and free of pride. Powerful magnetic forces are at work, okay? So I feel like spirit is wooing you, but also there could be somebody else coming in that's going to want to woo you. Maybe this person is going to want you to, like, move away with them, or they're going to want to, like, I heard put you up, okay? They're going to want to, like, put you up in some sort of place, okay? We got prove it, okay? So it's like maybe you've been getting all of these promises, all of these messages, all of this information about what types of things are about to be going on, and Spirit's about to take the time to prove it to you, to prove that good things really do come from you focusing on your healing, from you keeping going no matter who misjudges you. And there's always going to be good things to come when it comes to removing atomic habits and people and places that don't serve you out of your life, okay? This says, no, I ain't out here choosy. No, I ain't letting no ops in. Ain't no adoption. You know I'm yours. Just gotta choose me, okay? That's from Fabulous song Choosy, okay? So I feel like I said, okay, you got a lover coming in or somebody that wants to choose you, you know what I mean? And this is going to be somebody that you can really trust. It's not going to be easy for the ops that were trying to sabotage your love life in the past to get to these people like they got to the people in the past, okay? Like that's not even going to be an option. Like we got opposing and diverging interests, okay? Like this person is not finna, like the people of the past, your past lovers, like they had some sort of shared interests, like maybe you were with narcissists, because the narcissist word did cross my mind. Maybe you were with a narcissist or something and they just like secretly hated you, like they just acted like they loved you, and that's what they had in common with your family, right? Because your family could be narcissists too, okay? It says the noble one can't make a compromise better. Fire and water blendings out, however, no, fire and water, okay, blendings out can, however, be held together, separated and harmonious. So I feel like this person coming in, like, they really understand, like, why your family opposes you or why they really don't understand you. Like, I think that somebody's coming in that really understands you. They're really gonna, like I said, recognize this divinity within you and this truth that you uphold for everyone to see. And it's gonna feel like a bit of a leap of faith to, like, follow this person or to get involved with this person, but this person is bringing in, like, this fresh, youthful joyful type of energy in, so Venus is saying examine your tude, okay, examine your attitude, and examine how you deal with the mistakes of others, because somebody's coming in and they're going to hold a lot of the characteristics that you like, and that has the ability to sometimes, out of fear, make us feel like we're making the same choice, or we're going into some sort of cycle again. But if you focus on the where you went wrong, the mistakes that you made, and you forgive yourself and you forgive the others, then you don't have that problem when certain things come up. You're not only, it's like you're aware of the red flags, but you don't get false flagged if you heal from the hurts of the past or from the wounds of the past. So I think this is what you definitely have done, and somebody is going to come in and share this very, like, not only is the attraction going to be mutual when it comes to the way that you guys feel about each other, but the things in life that they're attracted to, you guys are going to be mutual in that way too. They're going to be very receptive of the things that you're into, and they're going to recognize the innocence and the freedom within you. It's very beautiful. What else? We got Ingus with fertility, true love, music, and harmony. Okay, so somebody's coming in with the true love. Okay, I'm really hearing true love's kiss. Okay, we got the fairy wand quartz. It says, I open myself to attunement with the angels, nature spirits, and other beings of higher realms. And this is what your true love absolutely does too. Because how else could they be your true love if they didn't do the kinds of things that you do? Okay, because that's kind of where your energy is too. So this is what I was saying. I think your spirit guides are preparing you for a new normal with another person, and this is going to be how you like separate more from those negative energies that try to hold you back every day. Okay, we got the death. Okay, a new beginning that you're stepping into in love. Oh, we got the Ace of Moons, okay, or the Ace of Cups. Like, this person is the one, but more importantly, they're about to look at you and uphold you like you're the one. Or this could be something you're already in, something you're already experiencing, like something you're already stepping into. You could be already in this wooing phase and trying to figure out, like, does this person see me for who I am or not? Like, am I misjudging them, or are they just going to come in and misjudge me for my past or for whatever atomic habits I used to have? And I'm just not getting the vibe that this is where this person is at. Like, they are coming in, or they have come in, and they see you, or they're going to see you for the beauty that you are. They're not about to misjudge you, and they're not about to be out here acting choosy, trying to choose up with other people just because they see one thing in you that they don't like, or that they feel needs improvement. Like, this is the kind of person who really voices what it is that they need out of a relationship, and they really hear you when you voice what you need also. Okay, we got the Five of Stars, or the Five of Pentacles. I feel like this person has been through the worst, and they're coming in from out of the cold too, and it's like you're their reward. Like, you're their reward for dropping these atomic habits and making all of this hard work, like doing all this hard work and fixing themselves in order to be right enough to attract you, and they're your reward in the very same way. What's okay? We got the Three of Swords. Both of you guys have been through these very big heartbreaks where you guys have had people walk away from you and betray you. Like, it sounds like you guys are gonna trauma bond, but you're not. It's not about bonding through the trauma, but about understanding the trauma that each other has been through, and being able to talk about it openly from a healed place with each other, and just really recognizing a lot of yourself in them, and them recognizing a lot of themselves in you. Or almost like this unspoken understanding of the heartache that the two of you have experienced when you weren't together. Okay, we got the Ace of Stars, or the Ace of Pentacles. Like, this is a big, beautiful, blessed connection that's sliding into your energy at this time. Okay, so go ahead and thank God right now. We got the World. I feel like this is going to be a very successful thing. And don't worry, this is not something that you're going to be able to miss. Okay, this new lover, like, this person is Giving knight in shining armor. Okay, they're giving they're giving the most beautiful princess at the ball ass energy. Okay, like this is giving royal couple, famous prince and princess type of shit. Like I feel like the divine really holds the two of you at a very high place, you know, and you guys are about to come together and do some very beautiful and amazing things, not only for each other but for the collective. Okay, like this person has a very charitable heart, you know, they're going to want to reach out and help people a lot. This could be someone who like really gets out there in the streets. They really like to get their hands dirty, you know, really going out here and doing the grunt work, you know, helping people on that very street level, you know, making meals and passing them out and things like that. This person's very charitable, and I think you're going to love to help them. Okay, we got Lord Vivisil right here. It says, accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe, you know. So they want you, well, Venus is asking you to be very accepting of this person, you know. Give them time to open up to you and to prove to you that they're really here for you and really trying to show you something, you know. I heard let them woo you, okay? Just let them woo you. Like, don't be in that place, you know, that paranoid place that we tend to go sometimes based off of our past hurts. You know, that's why she's saying to like make sure that you're taking this time where you're still by yourself, or taking this time at the very beginning of this relationship and really looking at anything that does come up or that does pop up with this person and really communicating with them, you know, like, you know, I'm not trying to like you know, be weird or string you along, you know, but I want to make sure that you're right for me. Like stand true to your boundaries and really communicate. And I think that person's gonna reciprocate in such a beautiful way that's going to make you feel a lot more comfortable, and it's also going to teach them a lot more about you. Like they're going to appreciate your ability to communicate whatever it is that you need. Like they're gonna recognize you as a beautiful being of the universe. Like you're very beautiful to this person. Like you have such a beautiful soul to them. Okay, we got Archangel Gabriel, the angel of communication. Okay, it says shimmer with diamond light and express your creativity. Also, I feel like when it does come to creativity, like you and this person could do something very similar. You know, you guys could be in the same line of work, okay? Or like they just are going to really appreciate your art or what it is that you offer, your level of creativity. Like, I don't think they've ever met anyone who sort of matches them on a creative level, you know? So they didn't really understand this person's artistic side, or you know, where the vision that they have for their creative energies, you know. And I think this is something that you guys are going to really love about each other, that you guys understand and respect each other's career or each other's way of expressing your creativity, and there's not going to be like this big level of judgment, you know. And if there is like a spark of judgment, then you or that person is going to bring it up, and there's going to be more of a discussion than of them, you know, flying off the handles with that judgment and taking it to that place of misjudgment, like what you're used to with the people in your past. Okay, Archangel Michael. Okay, so this is also a very protected type of connection. Okay, so make sure that you stand in your power. Like be very true to yourself in this connection, and nothing can go wrong with it, you know. I mean, you guys might have your days, you know, or have a couple of growing pains, because that's what you do. You come together with someone and you guys grow together. So you know, there's going to be, you know, a disagreement here or there, or an issue here or there, but it's just giving me this real energy of like, this is such a protected connection that your spirit guides on both sides are going to be like, you should just talk to him, or you should just talk to her, you know, and just explain to them how you feel, and they're going to understand, you know. Like I feel like this is something that has been orchestrated by your divine guides and their divine guides. It's going to work very well. Okay, I heard like when. Okay, you might be wondering when. Okay, like don't worry about the when or the how, you know. just be open to this when it does come in, and know that if something, something else is presented that isn't what I'm explaining, then you're going to know that too immediately, okay? We got accept Christ light with Archangel Christine, okay? It says act with wisdom and loving compassion, okay? That's all you have to do, and this thing is going to unfold very naturally and very effortlessly, okay? And then we got Archangel Christiel with receive the white ascension flame, okay? So this person is bringing in some sort of ascension, some sort of boost to your energy, and you're going to do the very same thing for them, okay? It's like you guys are going to get some sort of public recognition together, okay? Like this person could be of a high status, but they don't necessarily have to be, We got instigator with gotta start something, okay? I don't know. It's not giving me like instigator. Okay, so it's giving me both energies. Okay, so could be instigators, same people like I was saying before that have tried to ruin your relationships in the past. They want to come around and try to start something, but I don't think this person is going to let them, because the other energy that I was getting was like when they seen you, they just had to start something with you. Like this person just has to get into your energy, but in the most positive way, like they want to get around you, they want to sit with you, they want to have conversations with you, they want to get to know you, and they've been waiting for a while to talk to you, to approach you, to get you in that type of place with them. And so they're not going to let anybody who does want to come in and instigate or, mess with this connection in any way, get in between the two of you guys, okay? We got teacher, okay? They could look at you like a teacher, or they could be some sort of new teacher to you, teaching you a lot of things through the energies of love and joy. But I think that they have a lot of knowledge to share with you, and also they look at you like this beautiful teacher, like I was saying before. They want to learn a lot of things from you, and I feel like this person's going to challenge your flexibility. They're going to challenge your mind and make you stretch the limits of what you think is possible in love or in life, or for two people to accomplish together. Like they want to completely blow your mind. They want to be so amazing to you and in your life that you feel they're totally irreplaceable. Like they just want to lock you down and make sure you don't go nowhere. Okay, we got reward, we'll paw it forward. It's like they've done all this healing and all this building of their own energies, and now they want to like put that healing, pour that love, they want to put it somewhere, and they're looking at you. Okay, they're waiting for the right moment to like pounce, to make this action toward you if they haven't already, like I said before. But this is beautiful. This is going to be a lovely connection, okay? So please try to be open to it, okay? I seen 2227, okay? So that feels like a twin flame number to me. What's instigator and teacher? We got getting to know each other and calling in your soulmate, okay? So it says, getting to know each other says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, okay? And then calling in your soulmate says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, okay? So just like you've been calling in this soulmate, this person who's going to be so good, such a good fit for you, they've been working on calling you in too, and like I said, your guides have orchestrated this, okay? They have brought both of you guys exactly what you want in love, okay? But you guys have to be open to it, and just allow the thing to happen. What's teacher and flexibility? We got stay optimistic about your love life, okay? So, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? We got romantic feelings, okay? And we got let go of control issues, and we got chemistry, okay? So stay very optimistic at this time. Don't shut down just because you go on one date and it sucks, like stay open to the possibilities. It doesn't mean like go out and search, and just like try to, weed through every person that you see just to find this person you have this amazing chemistry with. Like I said, this is something you're calling in very naturally. Just try not to like overly control the situation, and know that these feelings that you're going to have for this person are going to be very real and worth exploring, okay? I said very will though, okay? Like you guys are both very strong-willed energies. And I feel like it could get off to like a bit of a rocky start. But that's just for one or two people. I feel, there's a very strong magnetic connection between the two of you guys, and as long as you make the effort and you allow yourself to be free in this connection, then it's going to go down. This is something that's coming in very, very soon, by the way, okay? But you've been spending all this time loving yourself first. Don't like pay attention to any red flags that you see, but don't be out here, just trying to look for red flags. Don't be like self-sabotaging out of fear of finding that love. Go ahead and give this relationship a real chance, and don't retreat before you get the time to like walk down the aisle with this person, or before you really get to sit down and get to know this person. I feel like this person's going to really, because the retreat card says it's time to disconnect from the world. And that's what I was saying. Like, this person's going to want to take you away, want to spend a lot of time with you separately. And for some people, that can be a red flag, especially when you're coming out of a lot of narcissist type of relationships where that's their main goal, is to isolate you so that they can like mind control you or manipulate you to do whatever it is that they want. But this is not the place where this new person is coming from. They want that time in isolation and that time where you guys are disconnected from the world so that you guys can build a strong bond, not so that they can gain some sort of like weird control over you, okay? So just like try to stay as far away from that type of mindset with this person as possible. So what is the final thought on this? Oh. So we got Eve with change, okay? We also got self-love and leadership with Lizzo and Nicki Minaj, okay? And versatility under that, okay? So this person really loves themselves just like you. They're a leader just like you. They're very talented, and they have a lot of parts about themselves that they don't show others. But they're going to have very high self-esteem, and I think that's what's going to attract them to you because you're very confident, I feel. So Eve says transformation, new beginnings, travel, movement, and reinvention. Okay, it says, as the first lady of the Rough Riders, Eve possessed a bark that intimidated even her male counterparts. Known as a pit bull in a skirt, she harnessed her dual powers of sexuality and lyricism to evolve consistently in sound and in style. It says Eve is a master of change, comparing her early work on songs like What Y'all Want to later hits like Let Me Blow Your Mind and Tambourine, makes it clear that Eve moves with the times and stays ahead of the curve. And I feel like this is something that you really do. Like I said, that person is going to be a leader just like you. You're kind of a trendsetter, and you really don't like people to come around and like stop your flow, or to like like I think your energy can be very intimidating to people, but I don't think this person's going to be intimidated by your energy at all. Like, they're gonna love this. They're gonna love your confidence. They're gonna love the way that you're able to be, very soft with them or very firm with them, no matter what sex you are. It says she's so fluent in shifting her path. She made the move from rap to TV to film and talk shows. She's evolutionary. Whether you are constantly in a state of flux or have total aversion to the mere thought of change, Eve's card suggests it's time for something new. It may be time to reprogram and blow your own mind a bit. Move forward with confidence in whatever endeavor you're seeking out, taking a huge risk or deciding to commit to something major. Eve is here to tell you now is the moment for making those leaps and bounds. Take a deep breath and jump, okay, with that full energy. Shake your tambourine while you're at it, you know. So don't be afraid, you know. Go ahead and be open. You know, I know you could be someone who can be very shrewd when you're trying to protect yourself, and that's why she said examine your tude, because this is attitude right here with Foxy Brown. Okay, you you are someone who has a lot of vantage points, but if you feel the minute you feel that feeling like you need to protect yourself, you can get kind of shrewd and give that attitude, and you have a real no nonsense mindset, you know. And you can even be like, I don't want to say arrogant, but I do want to say a little bit stubborn when it comes to new people and letting them in and vetting them. I feel like you're very hard on them, and that's what's like protected you this whole time, but you're not going to need that very hard shell with this person. I feel like anyway, this person has like the code or the key to like crack right through that defensive part of you, because they really understand it from their own experience. Okay, so my love, get ready for this new love. And with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later. Bye.